Alright. And they are off. These DD2 guys are really on pace now. Let's see as it goes. I saw Justice have problems with his cart, also throwing parts off that flew off or broke off. I don't know yet. I'll get information more on that. These three oaks are really pushing it now. These are the fastest carts on track today. These guys bring impressive times on this small track. When qualifying happened, we got Richie that did 26.5 seconds for his qualifying position. Ivan Forster with a 26.9 seconds. The difference was 0.36 seconds. And then Justice, he did it in a 28. He's stepping into the DD2s next year. So we'll see how this goes. We still got Richie in front, putting down that pace, but Ivan trying to catch him. This is Ivan's home track, so he needs to make a statement since last race where it was Richie's home track. So let's see if Ivan can pick up that pace and catch down Richie on the straight here. The corners here, and catch him to take this win this weekend. Richie's super fast on the straight, but Ivan close to him as they go into turn one. While Richie slides sideways through turn one, they go up in the corner just to struggle a bit, but he's preparing for next year when he starts stepping into that DD2 guard and exiting that senior Max's cart. So let's see what's happening now so far. These guys really fast on the track. Even in Richie sideways in that first corner as they come down to the hairpin in turn 5. Taking that really sharp hairpin there. Carts lose a lot of power in that corner there. And then as they exit, it's an uphill exit. So it takes a lot for these carts to get back to speed. But these DD2s are really super fast. As they come down the main straight, Richie on sideways, Ivan sideways also trying to catch up to Richie, sorry. Justice really trying to catch up. Justice started looking comfortable in the cart, but there's still a problem with the parts that were flying off, and he tossed a few parts away. So let's see. I think there's issue with his cart. He had problems last race event also with his cart. He couldn't race with the DD2s. He was out for the DD2s. Seems to me they figured out the problem, but there's a few gremlins in that cart still messing with him. But he is really doing good still putting down that pace. Also going sideways with this DD2 through the corners. Richie really putting up the pace, but he struggles to open that lead gap from Ivan. Ivan is not backing down at all today. He really trying to catch Richie, so he is trying to make a statement as they go into turn 1. Ivan really sliding that cart now around there to get up to speed with Richie. He's trying to chase down Richie now. Justice really doing his best here at the back, trying to catch up to these fast guys, but he's struggling a bit, seems to me. Trying to get that cart off that hill for turn 6. Richie Cross come fast on the main straight. Ivan Foster also going into turn 1. That's really a fast turn on this track, with a wild exit on the top. Richie really feathering that cart through that turn there. Also really fast turn number 8. As Richie comes down the straight, also into turn 1. This track is so fast, I can't keep up. Ivan now in that sharp hairpin up the hill now to turn 6. Trying to catch down Richie. Richie's really putting down the pace now. It seems he got a second breath now with that cart. He's really opening up that gap now from Ivan. As the carts come pumping through the straight into turn 1, going sideways. Justice really struggling also with his cart a bit, but he's really trying his best to make a point for next year. Richie now coming out the last turn onto the main straight. This kart is super fast today. You can hear him bouncing through this straight, really bumpy track also into that first turn, really almost full throttle for that first turn. But you can hear they slow down a bit because these DD2 karts are really fast. As Richie exits turn 10 for main straight, he's there. He's making a point today. He's not backing down for no one here. Ivan Fosse really trying to catch up to Richie. He's trying his best now. As he comes through the hairpin now, up to that hill. Richie really far in front. Ivan is really trying his best to catch up to Richie. But I don't know where Richie got the grip on this track. Because he's super fast today. As Justice also trying to push it hard so Richie can't catch up to him and lap him. He's really doing his best today. As the track gets spread out, we still got Richie in the lead. Ivan Foster in second place and Justice in third place. But still Richie in the lead, really trying, pushing it to the limits. Justice at the back, he's also really trying hard now. Just to get finished with this race and sort out his kart. As seems there'll be problems on his kart. Ivan also, he just needs to finish in second place. He needs to hope for the best. There's problems either with Richie's car or Richie slides out to catch him. Because Richie is really far ahead. Ivan is really trying his best also. But it seems to me Richie has the legs today on Ivan. Richie's starting to catch up to Justice. That's a back marker on these DD2 tracks. Only 3 entries today on the DD2s. Ivan also coming down now the main straight into that first corner. Really fast, sliding that kart sideways through that turn. Richie now through the hairpin, chasing down Justice to catch him as a back marker. Richie wants to lap him, but Justice is really putting on a fight also. As they come down the main straight now, Justice has a look back and see how far Richie is. Richie puts down the pedal. Ivan also coming down now the main straight, taking that turn now sideways. Richie wants to lap Justice now. He's really putting on that pace, but Justice will have a look back again. See how far Richie is and how fast you need to push to keep Richie behind him. Have another look. He's looking behind. He said he's not going to be lapped by Richie. He's also going sideways with Richie through that first turn. Richie's really catching up now. Let's see what Richie and Justice can do. Justice is going to have a fight with him also. Richie takes that inside line. Justice opens it for him. He said we're not going to battle. He's in front. As a final board comes out for Richie in his final lap. Richie's on his final lap. Ivan also way behind. He's going now through for his final lap. Let's see what the end result will be. So far it's still Richie in first place, Ivan second and Justice in third. As Richie takes now that last corner, down the main straight. Here comes Richie, finishing in first place. Justice in third. Justice in third, and Ivan in second place as they cross the line.